What up, y'all? Hey, a little POV for the install the Billetworkz short shifter, y'all. Got the fusion knob with the fusion and match, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I'm just gonna get some gas right now and I'm gonna go get some coffee. Call this the gas and coffee ride, y'all. It's supposed to be thunderstorms here in Southern California, so it's the last dry day. But I'm actually looking forward to it because I have this ride. I love it. I absolutely love it, yo. Hey, all right. So like right now, I'm trying to come up with a foundation for this YouTube channel. Like right now, I'm using the Osmo 360. So I'm trying to think what will be a good secondary camera, because I want to have the Osmo 360 on the outside, so that way you guys get that better view of obviously the car and the route I'll be, you know, doing, because I'm gonna try to get some canyon rides in here, daily POVs type of thing. Just the life of a damn GR Corolla, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to see which cameras should I go with in order to have as my POV cabin cam right here. I know I like that the new mini one that they just came out with. It's literally the size of your like thumb, and you can place it anywhere because it's magnetized. It might be easier for me to mount because it's so limited in here. You go ahead and fill up before this dude starts dumping in. It's like there's never a time that there is not a line here at the Costco gas station. All right, 2 just opened up. So as we're just sitting here waiting on the fuel pump to open up, I'll go over what I've done so far, which is pretty much nothing. But so I got the car 1,500 miles ago, brand new. The first thing I always have to do when getting a new vehicle, no matter if it's new or used, I have to get ceramic tint. It is my daily driver, and for me, I always plan on like the functionality of my upgrades that I do. So that's like always my build. I always go for like the OEM plus, because like for me, it's like if I invest money in something, I want to make sure that it actually provides something for my vehicle and for me as like an enjoyment as well. So it's not just throwing on like any type of random mod just for looks, because I want to make sure that I'm also enhancing the vehicle. So that's one of the main things too. So the first thing I do is window tint. Obviously it's not really enhancing anything per se, but I am saving my interior at the same time for like your leather dash and everything like that. And then it also provides that health aspects for the sun rays and all that stuff. You know, here in Southern California, the glares are vicious. So I did ceramic tint all the way around. The back is 5%, and then the front driver passenger window is 15%, and then the windshield I have at 50%. Now, understandable, like you take a risk by getting certain tints and everything like that, but it's just one of those things. Every vehicle, I love doing it. I recently just started doing my windshields though. Probably, I want to say like the biggest risk is like if you take a rock or anything at your windshield, obviously you have to replace the windshield and then you have to replace that tint as well. So that's like a double-edged sword right there. But once I did that, the next thing I ordered was this this foam mount you see right here. This is the ProClip foam mount. This is my 3rd ProClip I've purchased from them, not for this particular vehicle, but with ProClip, as long as you say, so it's a 2-piece set. You have your mount that's right here, and then you have the actual part that holds your phone, the phone holder right here. So this is a MagSafe phone holder, and it comes with the charger. As you can see, I routed the wire through my panels to a micro USB that comes from underneath the panels to the actual plug right there. So it's constantly charging, keeps my phone at full charge because I forget to charge it when I'm inside. But that as well is was the second upgrade that I did. And then so like those two, they didn't really like add any type of performance or like anything like that. It was more of a convenience factor. And my first actual, like, I guess you could say performance slash functionality that I added was this Billetworkz short shifter. Like I said, I got the knob, the fusion knob, and the short shifter neck as well to match it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm at 9 miles to empty right now. I'm gonna fill up and then I'll be right back with you guys.
I like your car, brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, that was definitely a surprise. I just spent $52 to fill this one up. I was not expecting that. It's usually only 40, but gas has went up to $4.59 right now. So yeah, that would do it here in California. Damn, that was that definitely caught me off guard. Gas was just like $4.09, I think, like last week. I have noticed though in this that there is a slight lag. Sometimes, it's not all the time, but like with the acceleration. So that's probably one thing I might upgrade sooner than later, because I absolutely hate that. But yeah, so that's like the 3 things I've done so far with the GR. Let's see, we're starting in a little sprinkles. Oh, but yeah, so like I've done it before. I know JB4 has like a not what it's called at the moment, but it's like kind of, it's pretty much like a power commander, pedal commander, whatever you want to call it. They might be called a pedal commander. I know it's power commander on motorcycles and stuff, but now we got gas. Now time for get coffee. Cafecito, baby. Go ahead, roll up the window for y'all. Some of that went out. Hopefully it doesn't affect the lighting too much. So like the pedal commander thing, that's another option that's in my build list that I want to do. I want to do obviously the air intake, and I want to add a better wing. Right now I have the stock GR wing. It's not the circuit edition wing that you can add when you purchase the vehicle. It's just like the small mini wing on the Corolla. But the order I want to do it in, I'm not quite sure yet. Haven't decided, because I'm a working dad, and you know what I'm saying? No funds ain't built that way right now. I got checking the savings, and both of them checking the savings looking about the same. That's why I'm try to do this as a hobby, get this YouTube thing up and going. And honestly, I mean, it's like I'm doing stuff like, and if it's just simple of just like pressing record, editing a few videos, give me something, you know, something to do, keep me busy, then why not? And then hopefully it's helping other people too, because like honestly and truly, like who thinks about like the GR Corolla? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants a Mustang, everybody wants a GR86, a GR Supra. Nobody really talks about the GR Corolla, and that's what I'm here for, man. There's very limited YouTubers or people that really post content like this, so BD Pooty is here to do that for you. And I mean, it's just pretty much gonna be a daily life thing of how it is owning this GR Corolla. But like I've always liked to do little things here and there on them, and if I can, I love to do it myself versus hiring somebody to do it for me. We talked about air intake, pedal commander, the wing. One of the last things, I'm saying that it's gonna be one of the last things I wanna do, well, I know it for sure, is gonna be the rims and tires. So I don't wanna replace my wheels and tires just because these are brand new, you know what I'm saying? So like they still have plenty of life on them. So I say it's gonna be the last things because hopefully I don't burn through these tires that fast to where I have to go buy new tires, because at the time where I have to buy new tires, I might as well switch out my rims too. That's how I'm gonna look at it. And I'm gonna do like little, I'm talking about like the major upgrade items that I'm gonna do. Like there's still gonna be like minor things. Like one of the things I'm looking at right now, hopefully by this weekend, I'm gonna go with an underglow kit for the interior, and I'm gonna do the exterior as well. All right, I'm pulling up the teaspoon right now. All right, y'all, I'll see you guys in a few. All right, starting to rain a little bit. Got this Ube Vietnamese coffee. Look at the swirl, look at the swirls. Ooh, yeah. That's beautiful. And then I got the wifey caramel cream coffee. The rainstorm is coming in, y'all. I don't know what it is. People in Southern California cannot drive in inclement weather. It's probably in California overall, but still. So with me starting off this YouTube channel, like I said, this is gonna be I want to document the whole like struggles, and not necessarily struggles, but the learning curve of becoming a YouTuber and stuff like that. Because I mean, this the stuff you don't see. It's like the behind the camera type scenes, things that make it a little bit more hopefully engaging for you guys that maybe want to try it. And who knows, like either way I'm gonna post it to show like either a crash and fail, up and coming type scenario for the channel when it comes to it. But I want to be able to be like, damn, remember, like, look at that footage. That footage is so ugh. Like, I could have done this better, I could have done that better. I was like, damn, I started like that, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I want to show the good, the bad, the ugly. That way there's somebody else out there that wants to start it and is not that fluent in this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, they can add whatever tools I've used and add their own and come out with something better, you know? This is not a competition, like I said. It's just vlogging, man, and I just want to just document it to see how it goes. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, my memory isn't all the best, and if I can record everything that I do and have people watch it or learn anything from it as well, then why not? Oh, and this is another upgrade. I don't know why I didn't think about it, because it's like natural. I have to have it. The wife has one in her vehicle and I have one in mine. Like, I have to have it. It's a must-have. Yes, it is definitely pricey. It's probably, damn, it's the most expensive mod that I've added. It's close to the window tint price. But I think this is the most expensive mod. This is the Uniden RX8. So with this one, it gives you the directional arrows of where the laser or that radar gun is coming from. So, but like by far, the wife doesn't have this one in it. I think it's the Uniden R4. By far, a must-have upgrade in a vehicle if you love spirited driving. And even if you don't, just the daily heads up that this thing gives you for a daily driver, man, I swear, I live by this thing. I can't believe I completely forgot about it, honestly. But yes, that is a must grade. And so for this too, so it doesn't come with this. I did the mirror tap. So it just comes with like a suction cup mount, or yeah, it's just a suction cup mount actually. And your and your wire that plugs into your cigarette lighter. My cigarette lighter is like way back here. So what I did, I ordered the mirror tap connect and the mirror tap attachment, and did it to the Toyota safety connect system like that, so it goes on and off with my car, so it's not draining my battery at all, and it gives me a cleaner look. I didn't want to do the suction cup method just because I have the front windshield tinted, and I didn't want to like wear on certain spots of my window tint. I don't know if it would have done anything, but I'd just rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, damn, that was actually the first thing I've installed. I think I installed that like the night that I brought the car home. And wow, I just can't believe I forgot about that. So that, window tint, phone mount holder, and then my short shifter with the shift knob as well is the installs that I've done so far on this vehicle. Another thing, this one came with it, but another thing I usually do grab, especially it being a daily and having 2 kids, 2 dogs, is the all-weather floor mats. Like I said, this, when I purchased it, it actually came with it, but I've always think that is a must for daily driver vehicles. That's about it, y'all. We're pulling back up to the spot, delivered the coffee, and I'm gonna put this footage together, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please, please, please hit me up in the comments, suggestions, questions, comments, anything. I don't care if it's even negative. Hey, comments are comments. And hit that like button, subscribe, please. I got plenty of content planned, and I really, really would love to see this channel grow. But like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Check back in with me. Bitty Pooty out.